Hi guys, welcome to another episode of TJM, the Jagman. This episode is purely just to show off my XJ8, my X350 3.5 litre V8, because it's for sale. I don't really want to sell it, but as you all know, I've just purchased my XJR and it's really silly to keep both of them. As much as I'd love to keep both of them, I can't. And so we'll just go through a little bit, just talk about it. She's super quiet in the cabin. Any noise you can hear there is just my bracket on the windscreen holding the camera on. But super quiet. The engine's very, very quiet. Ticks over like a sewing machine. It's does everything right. Well, my XJ8 has the smaller V8 engine in it. It has the 3.5 instead of the 4.2, but it's still got a stack of grunt. You still feel as though that you're in a nice big V8, and just has that little note from the back, from the engine, that you could hear, which makes it all that little bit more enjoyable. Interior wise, she's in really good order. The seats are very, very good condition. A little bit of patina on the driver's seat. Keep in mind this thing is now 18 years old. Exterior is also very, very good. I've always kept the polish up to it, and it does have that small little bit of aluminium corrosion on that corner guard there that you can see. However, that's probably the biggest anomaly in the whole car. A couple of little bumper scratches, but nothing that you'd be pretty shocked about. It's in good order. Windscreen's good, no chips. Carpets are good. As I said, it's been serviced pretty much on every service due. Even when I've had it, I've serviced it under every 10,000 kilometres, generally probably every 7,000 kilometres roughly. It's had the service. A few years back, I had to get some new Tappet cover gaskets on. There was a tiny little weep on one of them, and Dr. Jag did it for me, and he said that it was the cleanest internal engine of a XJ8 that he's ever seen, especially for the kilometres. So that was a good sign. It was super clean inside the engine. So this thing's got another couple of 100,000 kilometres in my view in this engine. These XJ8 engines, AJ8 engines, are pretty much bulletproof. And this one has been proven to be that. Suspension wise, it's nice and tight. As I said, it's got new shockies in it. I haven't had to do much to the front suspension or rear suspension. I had to put new sway bar rubbers in it once because I was just getting a little, quite common. It's a pretty heavy car at the front, and there was a little soft rattle that I organised to get those new sway bar bushes in. Yeah, a couple of years back I put new wheels on it. I searched around and got these gorgeous 19-inch Alicia, I think they're called, off an X350 They're 19-inch with 270 staggered, 275 on the back, 235 on the front without having to look at it. And they're in perfect condition with Pirelli P0 tyres that have only done a couple of thousand kilometres since I put it on there. They're good. All instruments work, clock works, all the lights work. You're very direct with the steering, no noises in anything. It's sad to see it go, but this is pointless having two of them. I'm asking 15,000 Australian dollars for this thing. The next one up that I've seen that's available is 33,000, so it's less than half that amount for pretty much the same car. Mind you, it has got more kilometres on it. Now, UK buyers might think, oh geez, I could pick one of them up for a couple of thousand quid. However, it's a bit different over here. Our used car values are much higher, and especially in the classics. And this is a future classic. There's no doubt about this is a future classic, and this thing will increase or hold its value over the years. Very quiet in the cabin. Plus it's also got the premium sound system, which is great. It's got 6-stacker in the boot. I use it just a little Wi-Fi plug-in to play my music off my phone, which is sufficient enough to enjoy and make it work. also has a phone under there somewhere. I don't know if you can see that. Well, that'll be a take. It's more of a sales pitch video, but if I can do it, why not? I can do it. So we've got a 2004, build date 2003, XJ8 X350 with 311,000 kilometers on it. However, if you look at this extensive service history and receipts and bills for this thing that's been maintained all its life, those high kilometers won't scare you. And trust me, I'd sell this car to my best mate, maybe. So yeah, it's a really lovely example. Thanks very much for watching. If you're interested, my email address is in the description. Just give me a hoy. And thanks very much for watching. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, it really helps my channel. Just press that handsome bloke down there somewhere. He'll look after you. Thanks, guys.